Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion, and man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky, and that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you could never tell by the way that he prepared. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some headspace in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But, John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Oh, the connection with the left from the champ.
Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab. These boys are going at it. Nice level change.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter, because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. 3 minutes to go here, round one. Oh, collar tie.
Big body kick. He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Another big body kick land. Nice straight punch.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Nice pass. Great job landing the strike from his back. This is a terrible position.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Making all these shots count. Minute and a half to go in our opening round. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land in the top position.
Unable to land the head kick there. Now closes the distance.
Now they separate.
Well, plenty of time here to go in round one. He has really gotten off to a good start tonight. He and his corner prioritized an aggressive, all-offense start to this one, and that is exactly the way it's played out. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. He's got good leg kicks. There it is. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position. Nice kick.
10 seconds to go in round one. Round two is next.
All right, no problem. Let's recover, relax, shake it off. Forget that last round. This round, you're really going to set up those takedowns. I want you to be smart.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Second round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Dig and kick.
Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ.
Lands a nice leg kick. Huge knee lands.
Lee going for the takedown here, but he misses. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Right now, they separate. Beautiful. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, nice punch there at the clinch.
And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
We go 2 minutes down here in the second round. Beautiful kick there. Counter punch is good by Lee. Just missed with the elbow there. Head kick attempt, unable to find the target. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Lee. Another ground and pound strike gets home. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Oh, great block there. Misses again with a right punch. Landed that overhand right flush.
Another punch to the head.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
Solid punch lands for him.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Lee gets the takedown here late in the round.
He passes the half.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Might be a submission attempt here, Qian.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, side control now. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
But I need those kicks to land a little more, all right? You're not setting them up good enough.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally, you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
Wow, how about that?
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Back and forth we go. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you gotta defend. You got to address a tactic that has worked this many times, this early in a fight. You cannot allow it to continue to build, because once that momentum gets going, you will have no way of stopping it.
And I don't have a lot of muscle over there, so I don't think I could take too many of these if I was a fighter.
Well, you need that body like mine if you want to get hit down there. You can't be too skinny. slice and elbow comes around the corner. That only happens if you can gain posture control.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Working off the jab, it's good.
Big counter right hand.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, well timed with the knee to the head. Huge block there. Takedown defense is there. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Beautiful high kick there.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, rips the body shot there. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Big ground and pound.
All right, feet on the hips here. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
And he blocks the shot there.
Beautiful job by the champion.
Just out of range with that kick attempt. Well, let's take a look at the numbers. He is landing at a very high percentage here tonight. And that spinning kick found its home up top.
Nice leg kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Throwing that jab, no good. Nice. Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Oh, right into mount.
Back mount now. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Lee. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there.
Big right hook there by the champ.
He's right back to the full mount here. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Hammer fist here by Lee. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the field.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. Block that shot there.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh, the Superman punch lands. Out of range with that one. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, short uppercut in the clinch by Lee. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
Ooh, what a punch.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. 30 seconds to go now. Ooh! 20 seconds left.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat. Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, good block there. 20 minutes down, 5 to go.
Sit down and take a deep breath. Let's relax. You lost that last round. You're losing the fight. We need to change things up quick. Remember the game plan. Let's go back to that.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. All right, so here we go with our next round. In the previous round, he rocked his opponent pretty good. We'll see if he can piggyback on that momentum here.
Let's see if he can continue the onslaught, right? He had his opponent hurt real bad, but he cannot rush. He still has to understand that a live fighter is in front of him. Otherwise, he'll...
Huge liver kick! That might do it! All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. If you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Back to his feet. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Another huge kick is true. Superman punch lands. Nice jab there by Lee. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even be fighting. But he's got to do something different if he has any designs of winning this fight.
Less than 3.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing the last punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, he's on his back, but he's landing.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Lee.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Oh, nice straight left there.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Single leg takedown. Lee gets up. He is back on the feet here. Blocks that kick to the body. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch.
Oh, nice body shot. Oh, nice. He's hurt.
Oh, he's hurt.
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
1 minute to go in the fight. Active here in the clinch, and he lands a big shot to the head.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And now some separation. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damage.
Oh! Back to his feet. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon